Remain calm so you can observe your transformation. The prodigal son awoke from his slumber, examined himself, and stood in front of his situation and what it had become. He realized the truth about the tragedy he was going through, the false freedom he had imagined, the well of ego into which he had fallen, and the self-love that had left him, and he came back to consciousness in the light of divine truth. Jesus demonstrated that the individual who is far from God is far from his true self, and that the only time he can become the person he longs to be is when he returns to the Father's house. That a person truly knows himself when he or she returns to God, and as a result, the son made the decision to return to his father's house and plead for acceptance as a hired hand rather than a son. The righteous father's acceptance of his sinful, repentant son, as well as his return to his first rank, is the clear image in the work of mercy. Regarding the hidden image, we observe the one and only Son of God hanging on a shameful cross, bearing the sins of this errant son as well as the sins of the world. The return to the Father is so beautiful. The prodigal son started to rebel, and his rebellion resulted in loss, hunger, and need. He remembered the privileges of his father's house out of need and hunger. As a result, he repented, returned, and rejoiced, and the wounds of sin and its poisons were healed. They asked, "What have I done to myself?" To those who came back to themselves, "Allow me to return to my Father and inform him of my error." You will be saved if you return. The only other option is to return and remain calm. Quiet means to quiet down with the goal that you can see what you have reached. I concealed a mistake and shut the door on it. I'm acting out of lust and trying to justify it to myself. He returned calmly, and when he saw his father again, he saw that everything was fixed. You are strong when you are at peace and reassured. Not solid with weapons or on the other hand over individuals. At the point when we keep up with our tranquility, the fiends dread us. That is the reason we are frail, since we enjoy lost our harmony. Any thought or word influences us. We experience tranquility and peace when we are in the presence of the Lord, who is in charge of the entire planet. Life is fleeting. Let us remain close to the Lord. Peace, security, and forgiveness from the Creator, the Father.